Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our guild. Alright, so in our last episode, we, losing some people, Sasuke, and we decided we better back off on doing things outside of the base so much, put in some more oxygen spots where they can rest, and then prioritize starting all of this. Alright, so we have the exosuit forge, right? See, we're going to do repair forever, but we need to decide what material do we use for this. We have plenty of reed fiber, so that's not a problem. So, like, for example, if I come here, I have 64 units of reed fiber. So all I need is a sustainable source of metal that we can refine. We're using gold for a lot of stuff. Copper, we only have a little bit here, and then whatever exists at the top of the map. I know there's a little bit, not much. We do have cobalt, quite a bit of it. And so that's probably what we want to capitalize on. So I'm going to come over here. We're going to do cobalt forevers. We'll still concentrate on our gold, but we're going to turn it off and turn the steel off for now. And we're going to do a bunch of cobalt. That does mean we need some power in here so that we can get cobalt going. And we need more algae. I think we actually have a lot of algae on the map. I mean, dug out, I should say. Look at this. We've got all this algae. I'm just to make sure we're okay on algae, I'm just going to do this. Look. Boom. Ton of algae. Right? Perfect. In fact, we're going to do that too. There we go. Got all the algae we need. Then, just to make sure we're good with cobalt, I'm just going to do that. We're going to dig that. Should be able to get it all. That. We're going to dig that one. And we're going to dig those and this one. That should give us plenty of cobalt. Then we're going to come over here and he's already making the cobalt. So that's what we're going to make our suits out of. Is we're going to make a bunch of cobalt. And then we're going to have to make sure we store up a bunch of cobalt for repairs. Stuff like that. We're going to start with... we're going to make 20 of these things. Yep. It's going to take a lot of power. So we need to make sure we've got the power online. That does stress our power network, as you can see. So this is why we need to get suits. Then we can really start exploring outside. But we need to get our power online. This thing is still 40 cycles away, which means our only power is going to be coal. So we're going to set up the coal for this. We're going to be able to automate this from a coal factor. We'll figure stuff out. So going to mop up the rest of that. Now that we're done dripping. We are done dripping. Chico. You are construction, so I should have given you this. But oh well. We'll survive. We will survive. Okay, and then we need to get down to the bottom of the world and find out, is there crude oil on this map or not? So we're going to continue our efforts to dive to the bottom of the world on both sides. Okay, looks like we got some uranium down here. This is the edge of the map, but we'll get dug over here too, so we're just gonna do that so that we can get over here. See this? There won't be any crude oil there, most likely. There may not be any on this map, in which case may not be able to use this design, because unless we cool this gas first before we put it in here. That's the only thing I can think of. So, we'll see. Insufficient cobalt. Oh yeah, well we have to make it first, which we are. How much cobalt do we need per suit? 300 kilograms. And this is gonna make 100 kilograms every time, so yeah, we got a ways to go. But, it's alright. We're also gonna start getting all of this ready. Now this is gonna be tricky, because we're gonna need to put in gas. Yes. Gas. Lots of gas. And we don't have an oxygen system yet. So that means we're going to have to make an oxygen system. Probably rely on the salt water or polluted water to do it. And we're going to wanna the oxygen system somewhere over here, just so we can supply the... Right? Well, then I think we do a simple one. Basically means we're gonna build it out of this stuff. Start with this electrolyzer. So we're gonna have power here, our spine and everything. So if we do a whole thing right here, all right, so let me see. So if we just, yeah, if we do it right here. So this will be the bottom. All right, so actually I want to empty all the stuff out first. So we'll do that. Then we'll need that. Go up. And this will be the top. Okay. So many things to do. So we're gonna start there. Do that. Put in 2 doors. Like that. So we might as well just dig all that out. Alright. So we'll start that, drain all of this out, and then build it. Meanwhile, we've already got 1 suit. So, good job. Alright. Oh. Really need mechatronics people. We'll get there. We're good inside the base. It's not the best oxygen, but we're okay. We did get this taken care of. Alright, so we already got the pipe, right? Yeah, we have the pipe mapped out. We need electrical. We're a little short. Alright, well, we'll get there. Got this dug, so they can start going down. And then on this side, of course, we're still going down. We already dug this out, so that's good. He's going to discover what this vent is. Once he breathes. Alright. Schedule. Haku. Right, it's Haku again. Yes, it is. Where are you, Haku? There you are. Rest. Go rest. I don't need stressed out dupes. Okay, we got uranium. Weezeworts. Okay, nothing yet in the form of crude oil. Well, we'll just have to wait. That silly... He did. Plant stuff over here, ya hippy whippy. You're planting in the wrong spot. We'll keep this going and hopefully get some good get materials. That's what we're short the most on the metals, so we'll just have to kind of concentrate on it. What are we doing up here in Disease World? Fortunately, we got a water lock now to protect all of this, so that's good. Weren't able to dig this out, though. Okay, so we'll do that. Although we already see everything over here, so technically all we're doing is just getting to this vent to see what it is. Could go higher, there might be some stuff here, but we'll figure that out later. Fine, we're fine, we're fine. Got this vent still. Nothing new over here yet, but we do want eventually to come into here. Oh, that should do it. Should be able to come do that. And then, of course, we'll get over here. And they're still working down here. We're going to flood these things. Well, no, they're sealed, but we're going to flood them. That's okay. Research complete. That is good. We will continue our research. We want to research next. As well do this so that we have the virtual planetarium research when we need it. Won't hurt. Yeah, and then I think we'll come up here and do this. Alright, we'll keep at it. We've only got one scientist, I just realized. Hatches, how you doing? Any stone hatches yet? How come there's no stone hatches? Did I feed them the wrong thing again? Let me look it up. I do this every time I get to this point in a colony. I end up going back and having to look at what do I have to feed a hatch to get a stone hatch. I don't know why I always forget. Alright, so it fed sedimentary rock. Okay, so no, I'm feeding it the right thing. Okay, well then they're just being slow of getting the right eggs, and they're probably cramped and glum, which means we can do this. Get some more omelets. Yeah, he's gonna do that right away. That gives us more lime anyways, so. Oh, we got our first fish up here too. Good. And they got plenty of food, so they're fine. Alright, excellent. Not an automated farm yet. This is getting low. Ooh, scary. Alright. We'll get there. Can I place this here? Did you dig this up? There we go. Let's place it before something else happens, right? Alright. So we got these. So this is going to be tricky because we're going to do this. This. Oops. This. Actually, we're going to... Boop, boop. Boop, boop. We're gonna wanna put in a way. Let's pre-plan that at some point we're probably gonna bring up gases from below. All right. We'll do that. We'll need to take these further and bring them into the base, but you know, for right now we'll do that. We are already working on this. This is gonna be the oxygen system. Okay, that's good. So we'll have to think about the water that we're gonna bring into the system as well. And how we're gonna do that. Who's starving? Is someone trapped? No, not yet. You're just out here. Okay. Oh, this thing started up. So this is gonna start getting hot. So yeah, that's why we wanted to get this stuff done. So I am going to prioritize just the wire. We'll get over here, we'll do the wire. Because then I can come out on the outside And I can slowly go down and then block by block until we can reach the wire. We'll do that. Alright. Did we dig these out yet? No. We got Haku over here still trying to stress out, but there's nothing for him to do in the base because we don't have anything built to relax. We just need this. This is what we need. And in order to do that, we need power. There we go. Well, there's power. I'm going to come here and do a couple golds. Even though we're going to... excuse me, we're going to lose a bunch of the stuff. We'll just knock that out. We got 4 suits built. That's good. Making progress. Probably gonna have to dig up more coal soon, but we still got a good supply here. But we are gonna need to dig out more coal since that's our only source at the moment. Alright, cool. So, Haku, you're already stressed, so come use this. There you go. There you go. That's going to take care of it. 'Cause he's on the stress schedule, so he can come and just use that. You guys are going to stay where you are. Cool. Well, that'll take care of him, and at least there's a little bit of oxygen here, so good. We're also gonna have to think about. We're gonna be dumping water into here, but what we probably also want to do is we want to take some of that water. We don't need it on a 9. This direction and bring it over to here. So we'll just set that. Did we run out of no, fine, okay. I thought we ran out of something. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. You will never know. We'll have to dig those out to get into there, so. Okay. So, cool. That's gonna really bring up some heat right there, but we'll be okay. We don't have to think about cooling yet. We're still sort of safe. Until Calcifer gets his, or Haku gets down in his stress, we're kind of... Calcifer too, okay. We'll want... Bridge. There we go. Okay, so we got the wires selected, so let's, oops. Inspection only. Let's get this built. Because that's going to be important. To get it built. Then we'll get that built too. Alright. Alright. Excellent. What's wrong with you? Body temperature. Is it our liquid? Yeah. Our liquid's coming in at 31 degrees. Aren't it? Well, we'll figure out cooling. But that's just gonna have to wait because, well, you know, we got other important things. We're doing all kinds of stuff, but we're not doing enough. Alright, Haku's down, so let's change his schedule. He'll come start digging again. So, that's good. And if he gets up again, just like everybody, they can come pop on this really quick if they're above 50, so that'll be good. All right. Speaking of, Maji, we're gonna get you going a little bit quicker. Excellent. Everybody's having a zero, either a zero balance or a positive balance meal. Excuse me. For their morale. Not seeing any faces, so that's positive. That's good. Always good. But we got a lot of... Well, one person's still sick with slime lung. Well, here soon we'll have suits, and slime lung will be a thing of the past. So, yeah, we can tag these to lower scores as well, since we're not using them. And we're going to focus our fish up here. At least it stays clean, even with the fish in it, but we got fish water is what we're cooking with. And planting with. Alright, new day, new dollar, as they say. Made a mess. Oh. Alright. Here, we'll solve this. We're gonna disable this building. There we go. We're gonna take our pump. We're gonna reactivate this here. Whoops, not that. If I can build, probably help if I just get closer so I can see what I'm doing, right? We're gonna reactivate. Let's try not to drain it out all the way this time. And then clean it up. We don't need polluted oxygen in the base. Got enough of it in the base already. Ugh, she even went to the bathroom in the bedrooms. Should be ashamed of yourselves. We did it again. Probably because the water's starting to be pumped, but this isn't built yet, so come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, get that flow so we stop peeing on the floor. There we go. Put this tank here. The system works well, but see the issue, I see the issue. How in the world? I never hooked this up to power. That's the issue. I don't have the gold to continue to do that. Alright, well, anyways. We need more of these stations too, but we don't have the gold, so we'll have to wait. But we are making it. It was going up. 52. We're not far enough. How come you're not... Oh, you can't do anything because we dug underneath you. Okay, we'll deconstruct you then. Alright, that's fine. We'll have to just run out here and survive without that. Right now we're working on this wiring. Alright. And we haven't done anything for this. Okay, cool. Probably because we can't reach over here. I just realized that. So we'll need to do that as well to get over here. Okay, well, we can work on that. We also need to get this built, or we can't continue there. And we need to continue with all of this stuff. Requires emptying and all. Okay, cool. Alright, we're going to pause on the research and focus him on doing other things. No mechatronics? No mechatronics. Ellie's looking good, though. Ellie's looking really good. So if we do Ellie, I guess we can have... We already got... I always forget who we have. Who do we have? We have Sophie. We have Sophie. All right. Let me look. Who can we add? How about Dola? Yeah, we don't have Dola from Castle in the Sky. She's, you know, I mean, she seems like she's evil and mean, but she's actually good at heart. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Welcome to the colony. You are required to do important stuff, such as carrying. All right, and that's fine. You can help with supplying and tidying as needed. Okay. So, perfect. Any stone hatch eggs yet? No? Okay. Not yet. Eventually, we're gonna have to start finishing this stuff, but that'll have to wait. So, we picked up all of the potty water, but we didn't pick up this fresh water from Ancient to go. Alright, well, you know, we'll get there. Alright, we haven't dug these out yet. Working on this means I need to dig this out as well. Okay. And it is the end of the day. Alright, well, I think that completes this episode. We're probably already past the 20 minutes. So we will continue. In the next episode, we'll do some more power building to get this pipe done all the way over to here. So we start putting water in. Like doing that, it's going to be hot water. But we'll survive. In fact, we're going to deconstruct that. Just use it for the oxygen until we can cool it down. We can't do cooling until we have power. We actually have the steel. We haven't researched it yet, but you know, we have enough. Well, no, we only have 700 steel, so we got a long ways to go on the steel too. Yay, lots of stuff to do. All right, well, we will see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.